Hello, hello. Hey, Stella. Hey, Andrew. Okay. We have things to do. Hey, Rain. Yes. Okay. First things first. Listen. Listen. We can finally be a summoner today. How is everybody? What? Rain hasn't started yet. Not gonna lie, the whole snowstorm in the US happening is probably gonna make my job a lot easier the next couple of days, just because our company is based around mobile mechanics going to you know, commercial businesses and working on their trucks. So if they can't get to, you know, the store to work on the vehicles, the units, then they can't do invoices. And if they can't do invoices, I have nothing to audit. And that is my job, is to audit invoices. So this actually might be a nice easy weekend for me. Okay, you're the one with the freedom fractions. But snow, Stella. Ice and snow. Even Florida's gonna get some. Not all of Florida, but chunks of Florida. Oh, interesting, because Texas is getting kind of north, like towards the center, and yeah, most towards the center and a little bit below that. So I'm like, oh, it's kind of unusual. I know this because, again, I work with a U.S. company, and they've been in a tizzy all week prepping for this snowstorm. Too hot. Oh my goodness, it's just a little snow rain. Nope, nice and sunny on a beach somewhere. Oh, doing what? That's not fair. I know, right? He's safe. My what's it called? I gotta get my oil change really early in the morning. So not right away, but sure. Booksmax. I don't remember. I think by the time I did it, it was either fine or I never had any issue with it. I bet you it gets impounded. Thank you for the check-in. But why do you gotta wander into the sea? Like, could you not, you know, go home first? Right? It's kind of like you don't gotta do the weird thing by sailing off into the sunset. Whatever. Arcanists are weird.
All systems nominal.
Hey, Katarina.
Hello. How are we all?
Gonna enjoy staying, you know, bunkered in for the snowstorm.
The snowstorm of the century. I am upset with you.
What did I do?
Secretly. So while you get to huddle up and bunker in, guess what I get to do over the next, like, 3 days?
Listen, it's not my fault.
Huh? Uh-huh. Just taking advantage of it then, huh?
Of course.
No, we're not. Actually, we're gonna get it quite mildly compared to the rest of Canada. Like, I guess in theory I shouldn't complain that much. Does it mean it doesn't suck?
Better book. Is it you? Yes. Now that one's for Scholar. Which is not something that you know will learn. No, alas, I am using the class system from 10.2 as my guide, and there is nothing that looks or functions like Scholar anywhere in that game. It works. I like it. Anything interesting? Nope, not at all.
There you go. Hi, Stella.
Welcome back, Stella. We have not even begun to work on that. I am becoming a summoner.
Yeah.
I don't think I know your alt. It is an unknown quantity to me.
Is like half of YouTube down? What's happening?
Hmm?
I was trying to put on some music in like every video on my YouTube like music playlist. It's just coming up with this content isn't available. Try again later.
Hmm.
And it's like, what? What are you on about?
Broken.
I mean, yeah, it.
I guess you're just gonna have to pay attention to the stream. Oh no.
It was just background music. What do you mean pay attention to the stream, you goblin? Y'all hear this?
Just this moment of, oh no.
I'm praying.
Oh. Look how cute and deadly.
Rar? Question mark? Is it rar? Question mark?
Yes. Listen, compared to actual Ifrit, extremely cute.
No, it's like all of YouTube is down. What the hell is happening?
You sure it's not your internet?
Yeah, because I'm getting the stream just fine. And you? Well, yeah, apparently it's been happening since like 2 p.m.
Oh, guess she's down. I did it. No, give me my... But my Ifrit. I was promised an Ifrit.
Something's happening. Oh well.
Give. Ifrit. Mine.
Fine, gimme.
Gimme. Yes, I've tamed it. Now hand it over. Give. Yes. I have done it. I have become a summoner. Why is all my stuff fucked up? I had it exactly how I want it. Excuse you. Can't believe it. No, not Jeepos. That's trash. This is single target. There. Swear. Alright. Next thing. You know, we work hard. We should, in fact, throw parties more often.
Yes.
All right?
Warrior of Light hosting parties.
Listen. Or hobnobbing with the elite.
Right?
I guess. Shoot, every party we've ever been to has gone badly. At this point, I'm pretty sure our character is allergic to parties now. We had 2, and they both went bad. 3, and all 3 went bad, because the first one we passed out. Our character just can't go to parties. Hell, we can't go to celebrations in general. They're always bad. They always go bad. No, only our closest allies and friends. Therefore, even if something does go wrong, everyone's already there to fix it. It's a brilliant plan. What are you doing?
He's clearly working out.
At least he has his priorities straight. He's only after one girl.
I
don't know. He's not redeemable other ways, so at least he's loyal.
Mm. could be worse, I guess.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
could be a
know.
playboy. Oh my goodness, I can actually rest? It's so nice to not have to do all the work myself. He is extremely easy to convince.
Okay, so he's a colorful little shit on top of everything else.
Yes, I told you, he doesn't have very many redeeming qualities.
Have you tried counting how many?
I mean, like 2.
Okay.
He did in fact go down on the very first drink. He is fully puking all over everything.
What did you give him?
Vintage spirits. Alright. Go forth.
Just a quick rage session is fine. Go forth, kill, murder.
Get it out of your system before running into a dungeon.
Yes.
I have Griffin mount. Things are good. Now I can ride it all the time if I want to. Right. Next thing. Hmm. Yes, I could fly there myself. But there's an Amaro.
Yes.
Oh, I promised like a few streams ago to go through some of the mounts I have on ice. Before the end of stream, remind me to do that, or I will forget.
Yes.
Oh, well, we now know who Azel the First was. It wasn't a failed experiment. Best doggos.
trying to update my browser. It's being read.
Oh no! It's okay, we're doing Pixie quests. It was also ready to rank up. Okay. Small one.
Okay, it appears everything has been fixed.
Huzzah!
Who knows if that's actually true, but it appears that it's been fixed.
Cool.
I do think the like Candyland thing is kind of ridiculous. It's hilarious, but also ridiculous.
I mean, it makes sense though, considering that we just dealt with somebody who, you know, having food dreams.
Oh, for sure. But I just remember playing the board game when I was a kid.
Oh man, me too. 100%.
That was like the board game of our generation. Everybody remembers Candyland.
Somehow.
Because that game was bullshit.
It really was.
Like, there was so many things in that game that were just absolute bullshit.
It's okay, this is a better Candyland. Less bullshit.
Right?
What was another one? Mousetrap? Mousetrap's real bad too.
Oh god, Mousetrap. Could never, like, build the thing properly.
Yeah, you had to like construct this damn thing and it never came out right. Never worked quite right. What do we got? Welcome back, Andrew. Okay. Now we are ready to move on. You have so many side quests to do. You knew that's what it was gonna be before going in. Don't even pretend.
The beautiful fun girls.
I swear, you and Rain.
What?
Last time when we came here, he was like, the land of beautiful women.
Are they not, though? Hold on.
I mean, they are, but goodness.
Why do I, like, picture Thanos doing the perfectly balanced in all things when I read that?
Because
even though nothing about his theory made sense, he's dumb. Can't believe a bunch of people thought he was, like, genuinely think he's right. I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
I mean, perfectly balanced is fine.
No, but his definition of it.
Yes, his version of balance is a little skewed, but the actual, like, premise behind that, not too bad. It's a very Eastern belief.
It also comes up in, I was gonna say, it comes up in a lot of Eastern beliefs.
Yeah. Well, because they believe in balance. That's kind of their thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's fine. Like, but his version of balance is not balance.
Well, yes. That's where the issue arises, in fact. Do you actually play Magic?
Be careful how you answer that, Stella.
I accept this.
Acceptable.
Apologies. For context, that set has been skyrocketed in terms of its value just because people who have never had any interest in the card game at all are just like, ooh, Final Fantasy, and they're just buying them to collect them, making it hard for, you know, actual players to get any of them. And I understand the collector's impulse, but it is a game that is meant to be played. Again, they're very pretty, and I do understand why people like them. But playing them is the real joy. Wait, today's Friday. And I didn't get to do Wednesday's stream.
Which means...
We have to do an Enclave.
Oh! Okay, I've been holding back on something. I can't hold it back anymore.
What?
So you know that FIFA is coming to the US, right? Like the FIFA World Cup tournament, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Germany just pulled out.
Oh, no.
The German Soccer Federation is boycotting the FIFA World Cup because of the actions of the US and Donald Trump.
That's unfortunate. I understand, though. Okay. Apologies. We have moved around a lot. And I thought we were done. But we are not done.
No, to the Dome Enclave, and then story.
We're not even doing story. We're doing side quests. Today's just going to be a side
Oh my
quest day.
god.
Listen. Listen.
My god.
Okay. 900. All right. Uh, 100 divided by 900. It's like 22-ish, I think. Like,
Oh, I can't, yeah. You asking me to do math?
I do ask you to do math.
No. Have foos.
Besides, I'm the math person of this relationship.
Yes. And the English person, ironically.
Yes.
I am just monkey with French.
You are not. You're better at science than I am. Especially like the applied sciences.
Oh, there's nothing confirming that they've pulled out, just that they want to. I mean, that's in and of itself is enough, I think.
Look! Pretty fields.
Aww. Why does that scarecrow look like the one from Legend of Zelda?
Maybe it is the one from Zelda. Or they use the same source material, because let's be real. They're using, you know, Japanese paddy fields as their reference. So maybe they both are pulling from the same reference.
Oh. Oh. Andrew thought my joke was funny.
Yes, but you know I don't do here. Self-deprecation.
Self-degradation. Yeah, my self-deprecating humor.
You don't let me get away with it, so I can't let you get away with it either.
That's true. That's true. That's true. And fair. Yeah. You hear that? She's telling me I have to be a better person to myself.
Yeah, love yourself.
How dare. How dare.
How cruel I am to make you do better. Hey, who put that bench there? Oh, there they are.
Excuse me.
Welcome back, Rain. No. Today is the day for side activities, it seems. Oh. Okay.
Did you realize they're not magic cards? They're just Final Fantasy game cards? Oh, okay. Rip.
They do, in fact, and have for actually quite a while. Yeah, roughly, give or take. And we get to go see the beginnings of the school. Ah, one of them likes math. I appreciate it. I know this one doesn't have this issue because they're basically just, you know, sitting on the floor or around a wooden box. But in American schools, if an adult tried to sit in one of the children's desks, they would not fit. Those things are tiny. How'd that go, Rain? Can you hear the creaking as it just kind of strained under you? It's not even that you're big, just those things are like they're almost like the construction is bad. They are not designed very well. Something I always wondered about this world, because this is usually a thing that is not referenced a lot in fiction, but would absolutely be true. I wonder what the literacy rate on the average person is in this world. I can't imagine it's very high. Oh, I got more.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, no. Those things are not designed for adults. No, thank you for the hydrate. Dude's over 6 feet tall at 220 pounds and thinks he's fat. Hasn't seen an actual fat person. Oh, there are more children. And more books. Katarina, see what she got auto-modded for.
Hold on. The Automud's a little overzealous today. I don't know.
Listen, listen. The shop has a mind of its own.
Right?
Oh, that's very cute. Anything that's not perfect, instead of throwing it away, he gives it to the school.
Why the berets though help?
Hmm? Oh, because it was a gift before they left Eorzea.
Hats? Oh, okay.
Yep, so they wear them because it's cute, because, you know, to remind themselves of Eorzea.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. That's very blue. You good? Yes, we good. Awesome. Now, side quests.
Yes. Hey? I missed something.
They were talking about looks. And Andrew was like, he only knows what you look like. Because he used to have a camera on.
Yeah. Back when I streamed. Although I've gained weight since then. I'm losing it again, but, you know.
COVID.
COVID. I gained so much weight over COVID, it's not even funny.
I've already lost it all. Listen, I'm doing side quests. Helping the pretty ladies. It is truly a worthwhile time. Why would I call them hot? That's weird. Well, and also, I don't look at pixels that way. They're pixels.
No.
I don't.
You like Freya.
Huh? No, I don't.
My avatar.
I mean... No, I like you. No, I know you're joking. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna call him hot. That's weird. I'm sorry that y'all are weirdos.
Colette, 35% of the... Yeah, you're kind of outnumbered, sweetie.
I'm okay with that. I am a little odd. I understand this. It's okay. When I was younger, my mom tried to explain like why people thought that celebrities were like super attractive and wanted to like had like crushes on like celebrities and stuff, and I just did not understand because I just didn't look at it that way. She tried many times to explain that parasocial relationship, and I just did not get it. But it's kind of the same vibe with the pixel thing. I mean, my mom kind of clocked that I was not straight pretty early, so she tried to like point me towards like Keira Knightley, who I do think is very pretty, and I love the way she acts. You know, so she would point me towards traditionally beautiful women that were celebrities, and I still didn't quite get it. I'm just like, I mean, they're pretty, but like, no. I know, right? Again, very pretty, like very, very pretty. And I love how she acts. Like, I like any role that she's given. But again, that weird parasocial, like celebrity crush thing, I don't understand. Not even for her.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Mostly because like I more care about how somebody is than how they like look. So, and I don't know these people. I will never get to know these people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so, Rain.
He's over here thinking that you want to be famous.
Right. Nope, just money. Not interested in fame, thanks.
I have faith in things that I can actually measure and prove. I have zero blind faith. Listen. Katarina would be a monk. In any
Probably.
Final Fantasy game, she'd be a monk.
No.
Not, you can't have Reaper because that's not really a classic Final Fantasy class.
Oh no, I was gonna say warrior.
Warrior isn't really either. They tend to split up that class around a lot. Like the version in
But
10
I like
too.
my longsword.
Oh, but warrior is an axe, love.
I meant traditional warrior. I didn't
Oh.
know that. I thought it has sword, not a axe. I'm confused.
Oh yeah, no. Well, yeah, and even that one's like not really hammered in because like they'll call it different things. Like there's the knight class. There's they don't always use the same ones. Yeah, warrior was just fighter in one.
Lahi? Yeah.
Already gone over this. Not doing it again. I wasn't even aware of that being a meme until much later in life. Just because if you do all the side quests, you just don't hear it as much. And I keep the music down, so I really don't hear it as much.
I just loved it when what's his name came out on one of the
Oh man, me too, Rain.
FF14 events, and he came out with the weird little like meat instruments and played this whole thing. Anybody else remember that?
I think so. Yeah, Soken?
I don't think it was Soken. I can't remember who it was though. But he played it on these weird little electric, like, meat machines. It was hilarious. It was so funny. Because everyone was looking at him like he was absolutely insane, and he just thought it was hilarious.
Oh, Koji. Koji Kondo.
Was it Koji? But yeah, it's super funny. Super funny. The Omni-tone? Maybe.
He is
I
always
guess
on the
that's what they're
memes.
called.
That is kind of his thing. Yeah, Koji's great.
Honestly, if I just type into Google Lahi, see what comes up. Or not Google, YouTube. Oh no, it was Soken! It was Soken. Oh no.
Well, Soken did it too. Again, Rain said then Soken afterwards, so.
Oh, okay.
Why do you wish to remove news?
that'd be my reason for
Oh, she doesn't want
moving
the
the
visual
news.
noise. I see.
Okay, that's acceptable too. But also it's depressing. And
yes.
anxiety inducing, so I don't just no.
There might be a setting, probably in either the display settings or the personalization settings, that can make you like auto hide that where it doesn't show up. So I know I keep mine pretty minimal. Like on your browser or on like your desktop? I'm confused. Oh. Because Windows 11. Actually, I should say because Microsoft, because it was actually in 8 and in 10. It started in 8, I think. Either that or it started in fucking 7. Yeah, like I wish I could say it's a Windows 11 problem, but no, it's a Microsoft problem. They think that that's just something that people want. Oh, I know for a fact it was an 8.
God.
Them damn tiles.
I love the Reaper meme. Please. It's fantastic. I want to make a Reaper costume. Pretty sure Ice would have a heart attack with me in that much leather.
But no, me can't.
Yeah. And if I dye my hair red,
Listen.
she'd die.
I'm being outed by my own wife.
it'd be all over. It'd be done.
Wow.
I will send flour. Yeah.
This one over here is a brat.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You buried me.
I did.
On purpose, even.
I know. In fact.
And by the way, if you type in Lahi into YouTube, the first video that shows up is that one.
Of course it is. No, that's not in question. Never has been rain. What? Why would you throw me off a bridge? How dare! You hear this, chat?
I just got sent the most ridiculous cooking video I think I've ever seen. Because he doesn't... You understand exactly what he's telling you to do, but he's saying no real words. The whole time. It's in general, if anyone's interested, it's hilarious. You don't need to watch the whole thing, like 10 seconds, guys, you know, it's the whole video. As much as the music is memed here, I still like it though.
Oh yeah, no, it's a bop.
Like, don't get me wrong, it is memed. And it is meme worthy.
Is it?
But it is. You can't tell me Lahi is not meme worthy.
I mean, I guess again, like I said, like if you listen, like on this one, you notice there's not a lot of Lahi just because like I let the entire thing play.
No, it's more of that. It's every time you load into the zone, that's how it starts.
Sure, but like as you know, I've been in this zone for a while, so it just doesn't hit the way it does for everybody else. Because again, everybody else, but what happened is they would go into a cutscene, they'd come out, hear Lahi, go into another cutscene because they're just doing the MSQ, come out of the cutscene and hear Lahi. Like, that's where the meme comes from. But if you notice, I don't play that way.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's just kind of that moment of, I guess. I see
You're like,
why.
kinda?
But like, to me, I don't hear the Lahi as often as most people coming through this zone tend to do. At least not in rapid succession.
That's true.
Yeah. And what's cool is that it actually is interrupted whenever you go into combat because the combat music comes in instead, which means I have a chance of missing a Lahi because I go into combat. And it doesn't restart it, it just transitions it back into where it's supposed to be. So, yeah, I don't hear it as much. And again, I also keep the volume down, which is another big deal. It's like I keep music volume down because I find the music in this game while playing generally kind of distracting. So I tend to keep it down. And I do that with a lot of games. Like, it's not just a 14 thing. It's like any game, you'll notice the very first thing I do is I go into the damn sound settings and I turn the...
Yeah, you turn, like, everything down.
Not everything. I usually get the voice all the way up. But I turn the music, like, down to half. And usually sound effects are like 75%-ish. Just because some sound effects are needed for, like, you know, audio cues and clarity. It's like that one I need to hear. Listen, Rain. I then get it on Spotify later. And I listen at full volume there. And then I'm just listening. So yeah, it just doesn't bother me as much as it probably does other people. Listen, Rain, would you rather me be more distracted than I already am during a raid?
I think the issue I have with a lot of the... Not necessarily music, but it's like a lot of noises that are there for no reason bother me.
Damn, Rain.
Yeah, you can break me. Oh no.
It is true. Every time I learn a fight, it seems my first like thought is, let's go to Rain. Rain will save me. And then I kill us both. Listen, I'm a high-end raider, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm good at game. These two things are not the same. Use that button incorrectly. I need to reread what Temperance does. I don't play this class. no, it's not too bad. You probably should try and heal with it, but like, it's a shield. And you too could be part of the Discord.
Enjoy all of the posted memes. Including the one I just posted about the vault. I'm a terrible human being.
No, you're fine.
No one should trust me alone with their new gamer friends.
Oh my goodness.
I just learned that I've been pronouncing Rogadin wrong this whole time.
Hmm?
Apparently that's not how you pronounce it.
Hmm.
Apparently it's not pronounced Rogadin. It's pronounced Rugadin.
Yeah.
Not Ro, Ru.
Yes. But most people just call them Rose instead of, you know.
Right, but I've been just pronouncing it wrong the whole time.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. Or most people have.
It's not R-O-E. It's R-O-O is how you're supposed to pronounce it. Goodness, I feel stupid.
Why? So again, most people call it that. Goodness.
I just didn't know that.
Oh, I see.
I feel like that was like an important bit of 14 lore that I just didn't know.
Right? The Lord.
The biggins.
The biggins.
That settles it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the biggins. I didn't know
The
that.
unload that come in.
I just felt like I should know that, and I somehow didn't know that, and I just feel weird that I didn't know that.
Hey, it's okay
Yeah, I
to
don't
not know
know. Anyway.
things.
I've learned something new today about 14. God, that feels weird. Anyway.
Ooh. Music notes. I should do that. Anyway, sorry, got distracted.
Yeah.
Brain immediately went to stream ideas, and I'm like, wait, I'm in the middle of stream. I can do stream ideas later. No, I'm not. I am chilling.
Oh, we're just hanging.
Only bad for rain. What? I can be the epitome of focus. It's possible. Theoretically. Oh. Exactly.
I could distract her right now and get her away from the computer. It'd be really funny.
How dare?
One sentence.
Yes, Stella. Huh?
The lookout you keep on driving by. It's driving her nuts.
Maybe I shouldn't. If that's gonna be the reaction I get, that might be worth to not. All right, let me go get it. Before she loses her mind. There. She really was. I was just blissfully unaware.
You know, you could have ignored it on purpose and made this way more funny.
I could have, and again, I thought about it. That was part of the joke.
Like, you could have made this way more funny, you just ignored it.
What? What lookout? I don't see it.
No, that's not how you make it funny. That's not how you make it funny. You go, yeah, Stella, I'll get it in a minute. And then just every time you drive by it and she reminds you, you go, yeah, I'll get it later. That's how you make it funny.
That works too.
Because then you get to lengthen the enjoyment of the of the bothering. Of the trolling.
Of just the full tilt that she'd have going on.
Right?
Oh yeah. Poor Andrew had to watch me pass by the MSQ marker like 7 times, and I wanted to have fun with it. Cause it's just standing in the middle of the road.
No, the best one you do is that you look at it, and you time it with either me or Andrew or somebody to do a hydration while you're looking at it. So you go AFK while it's looking at it. And then you come back and you still do it. You still say you'll do it later. Stella's gonna kill me.
I think she left. I think she abandoned us. Oh no!
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
Listen, I got it. I didn't listen to the devil over here.
I'm surprised that was your reaction. Still, I thought you were gonna try and kill me.
Nah, she's secretly less fighty than she appears. Big
Apparently.
softy.
I was like, yeah, I was expecting like, you know, the wrath of the gods.
Why?
Because I was trolling her.
No. Her going collected all of them. I'm like, why?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm determined to do a lot of things. It doesn't mean I hate myself enough to do them.
Yo.
I see. I have briefly entertained the idea a couple of times of going around on my main getting all of them. I haven't done it, but the idea has in fact sprung to my brain at least a few times. Well, yes, that's the entire point of them. I'd be kind of sad if some of them were just trash. They are. That's actually why I have briefly entertained the notion of getting them all, is because I like the lore. The world building is nice. But then I remember that there's some of them that require obscene jumping puzzles, and I don't wanna.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that holds me back too. It's like, I don't want to do that.
Not
It's like, I understand some people find this fun, but nah.
To me, it's frustrating. Although I do have the ones, well, again, I don't need Kugane Tower. Funny enough, I was just about to say I actually have Kugane Tower and the lamppost underneath Kugane Tower that I jumped from. Like, I've done those two. Nah, no thanks. Did it once, good enough. Alright guys, we're finally back on the MSQ with like 40 minutes left in stream. can't remember what the answer was. I don't want to have to do the riddle again. I'm pretty sure it's the owl.
I believe so. Off we go. Just the random, like, level 78. It's a bat.
It's a good bat. Just chilling.
Terrifying bat. It's a terrifying. It's level 78. That's scary.
Listen, it doesn't bother me.
Says the level 100.
Not level 100. She's level 91. How dare.
Wow.
She's literally one level higher than she needs to be for anything in this entire zone. In this expansion, I should say. Nothing will bother her. No traps here. Nope, nope. Put me in danger, why don't you? You gotta do it on foot.
They're just like, shall we? And you're just like, come on, let's go.
Right. Blue bad.
Blue is bad.
Yeah, blue bad. I knew they wouldn't let me. Hey, Andrew. Here's that boulder you were talking about earlier. Okay, don't... You're about to get squished. Jumping!
A leap of faith.
He's a very old man, and that's all we know of him. Extremely old man.
And an asshole.
I mean, sure, but they're like talking about like his physical abilities. I'm like, he's an old dude.
He's an old man. How old? We don't know.
We have no
Very
idea.
old.
Old. No, I guess we have to like...
Away with you!
Be gone!
This and now! Here I come! No holding back! seems to be working. I think not.
General, hold on! Huh?
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
General?
What a dick.
Do not fail.
Oh no, she totally died this time.
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Oriage! At once! Down with you!
Oh yeah, and he's totally dead too.
Where is Y'shtola?
Yes, it's the third time they've quote unquote killed Y'shtola. And it's the second time they've used this specific method to kill Y'shtola. At this point, the threat of killing a character has long passed. They They haven't killed a character since the end of Heavensward. So the whole, you know, oh, this character might die, you know, doesn't really have the same kick it should. Just because they do it so often and it's always fake. So it's just kind of like, I no longer believe they're going to kill a character. I just don't. Yeah, it's made even worse by the fact that it's Y'shtola. That's the mascot character. No, even an actual death scene, because like with Y'shtola, I'm sorry, Xeno's cleaved her nearly in twain. And nope, she's fine after a long rest. All hit points regained. So yeah, like there's very little they could do to convince me that someone's going to die now without actually killing somebody. When you do the, oh, it was a fake death so many times, eventually the audience just kind of goes, like, I haven't seen this before. When they coming back in a few hours? Like, that's kind of the response instead of, oh no, my character. It's also a little weird that neither Urianger nor Thancred can think of how she would have escaped from that. Especially Thancred, who absolutely knows that she knows a spell to get out of that. He is the victim of that spell. And knows that she's done it before. But he's not, though. He's an Archon, just like the rest of them. He, like, literally, that is something that you get as, like, the highest level of scholar in Sharlayan. They want to write him like he is. Again, they want to write him like he's a himbo, but he's actually not, and he's never been. They just conveniently forget. But that's the thing, though, Stella. He's not book smart. His whole shtick is that he's actually, you know, the street smart guy. Like, that's his entire shtick. That's his entire, like, point of being in the plot. They're just writing it in a way to up the drama and do the knife twisty thing. Like, it doesn't feel right. Yeah, again, he was there firsthand and was the victim of it. He knows exactly how the flow spell works because it was used on him. Yeah, Urianger would know in a book sense, but like, nah, Thancred would know it the most. And again, these two people are canonically longtime companions of Y'shtola. They are 100% aware of what she can and cannot do. Like, at this point, it's them choosing to ignore these things for the writing, and that's, no. I will never be okay with them choosing to make a character act out of character for plot. There are other ways to write. There are better ways to write that don't take extra time. Just extra thought. Yeah, that's what I'm mostly saying, is that like the automatic assumption that, oh no, she totally died falling from a great height, doesn't make sense. For these two characters specifically, like the twin, like if we had, like, say we had Minfilia and the twins for some reason, that'd be kind of an odd mashup, but assuming this, them making that assumption would make lots of sense. They're younger, they haven't seen her use the flow spell. You know, like them thinking that would make sense. These two, Thancred and Urianger, oh hell no. Absolutely not. I do like this though. That Thancred well, yeah, but what I mean is, like, what I meant by they didn't see her use it with the twins is that they have never seen her use it. Like they were not part of the plot. I mean, I guess even Alphino would actually know, so maybe only Alize. But like Alize was not part of the plot when the first instance happened. Yeah, that's what I mean by see, not in a physical sense. I do like this though. I do like Thancred here explaining why we're leaving the investigation of Y'shtola. Like in like a really like he's not being mean about it. He's just kind of going, "Hey, she wanted us to save the Blessed, so that's what we're gonna do right now." Like that's a nice little touch as Minfilia's guardian. Oh, there are dangers to using that spell. But both the audience, so me, the audience, and characters in universe know that she would use that spell anyway because she knew the dangers before she used it the first time and used it anyway. She became blind by choice. It was something that she did knowing the consequences of the spell, which means she would do it again knowing the consequences of the spell. She knew that it would potentially kill her. That's Y'shtola's whole thing. Like that's part of her character. She's a reckless person. That's her character flaw. Like, it's mostly accentuated with Alize, because it's also her character flaw. But that is one of Y'shtola's character flaws, is that she will use a dangerous spell knowing that it's dangerous because it will get her out of the situation that she's in. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening with this scene that just make it not feel right. One is, yeah, they've killed, quote quote, Y'shtola multiple times. So, and she's also the mascot character of the game, which is meta knowledge. Yeah. So that's part one, is that nobody believes, at least outside of universe, that she's actually going to die, because they've proven multiple times that they're not willing to kill her. Second thing is that they have spent a lot of time and effort establishing that Thancred, Urianger, and Y'shtola have known each other a very long time and know each other, both personality quirks and capabilities. They know these three, like these three know each other very well and work together as a team often. So in universe, they would absolutely know what Y'shtola can and cannot do and how she would feel about doing X, Y, and Z. Thirdly, and the last thing is that both in universe and out of universe, characters and the audience know that she knows the flow spell, and that she has used it before in spite of the consequences of doing so. Because even in the spiel, when she uses it the first time, she acknowledged that it's forbidden magic and that she should not be using it. So we know she does it from a place of knowledge when she uses it the first time. And Thancred would also know that because he was present during the first flow spell. So the logical leap that these characters would make in this moment is maybe she used the flow spell, because that's the thing that would get her out of there. Yeah. I wouldn't even believe other characters at this point, just because, again, they don't really like killing killer characters. They haven't killed anybody in a long time. I guess they've killed Yatsuyu, but I mean, let me rephrase that. They haven't killed a main character in a long time at this point.
I don't think they can at this point because it would be too jarring now.
No, they can. In fact, you might want to get that. Ooh, whoa. They haven't killed somebody in a while. Fuck. Oh no. Because the point of a character death is to be sad. Like you're cutting off the potential for this character ever again. Well, Final Fantasy II, that was kind of the point. A big major theme was the war and how brutal that war was. The tone of that one needs to be darker. But anywho, so the point of a character death is to cut off all potential avenues for character growth. It cuts off any character development that they were having at the time. Like, it's supposed to be a big deal when you kill a character. Like, it's supposed to be a major thing when you kill a character. Moonbreed is an excellent example of this. Like, her death reverberates throughout the entire story. Up until John Trail. At this point, they've moved on to a different arc, and so they're not talking about her as much. But from the moment she dies all the way up to the end of Endwalker, she has a momentous amount of pull on the plot, especially around Urianger. You know, the couple that never was. So, like, a character death is supposed to be that impactful. It's supposed to be that important. And they've reduced it down to, oh no, I'm sure these characters that have just fallen down a dark pit are totally dead now. Like, that should not be my reaction to someone dying. Quote, quote, dying. Like, that shouldn't be. Man, you know he didn't. There's no body. Come on. He was like, we know he didn't. Like, even Andrew over here is like, did not believe for half a second that that character was dead. And that shouldn't be the case. Death is a big deal. Anyway.
It's annoying, but it happens everywhere.
I dislike
Like, you can't say it's just a 14 problem.
Oh no, I don't say it's a 14 problem. I say it's weak writing. Yes, they went into it in detail in Heavensward when they brought her back the first time. Remember Matoya, I think between Matoya and Kryl we were told what it does. Since Kryl is the one that had to trace her. And even if we weren't told, again, Thancred experienced it firsthand, so he would know how it works, just because he felt it, you know? Like, firsthand experience goes a long way. Yeah. So instead of so what would be a better option? Okay, so because I don't want to just bash their writing, that's not cool. But a better solution, instead of using that dialogue time to go, oh no, Y'shtola died, and, you know, do things that would be out of character, they should have been like, okay, perhaps she did this. You know, and you kind of see it a little bit with Thancred, who is like, hey, is there any other way out of that temple from that hole? Right? But they could have then done like a little mini brainstorming session to go, okay, we know Y'shtola's done something like this before. You know, how, like, she may have done this. And like they could have like done like a little mini powwow and then go, okay, we'll come back to that because the poison thing, right? And we still have these nice poison scenes, which are really good. I like these. Like, it wouldn't affect the progression of the plot. And then afterward, they'd be like, all right, now how do we get her back now? Because it was really difficult to get her back the first time. And that would keep everyone in character and wouldn't change the plot too much. Everything would still happen as it happens here. And that would not feel as bad as this does. You could. Yeah, like you could, but like Urianger? Does that sound like Urianger to you? Or Thancred, who also tends to think pretty clearly in the heat of the moment. Like that would be the only viable option. Renard, take the point. There you go. I would say they don't convey that very well, but it is possible. That is a possibility. He lives. That's true. They give her a lot of love. The main reason why I'm calling out the writing here is because A, this is a writing channel. Like let's be clear. This is kind of my brand, is to talk about the writing. And secondly, it would not be fair of me to spend like what was it 20 minutes on how badly they did Xenos' little monologue at the end of Stormblood and then say nothing here. Like that would not be cool. Like, sorry, I'm gonna call it out regardless. Like A, it's fair, and B, like, my entire channel is around analyzing the writing of video games. So I'm gonna analyze the writing of video games. Okay, we need a healer. I do like that they do kind of sidestep the healer problem here, because they make it clear with the guy before we came into this section of the woods, when, you know, they gave him the ultimatum and they said, hey, you know, join us or die. They kind of did the poisons. There's a lot of variety to them, and the only way to get rid of it is to know the specific concoction they used, like the specific combination of poisons they used in order to save someone. Yeah, very reasonable. It makes sense, and they explained it, which I'm all for. And so you can't just be like, oh, if I play a healer, I can heal them, because there's no way that your character's ever gonna know what that combination was. Like, it's a really clever way to kind of sidestep me playing Astro, me playing Scholar, me playing White Mage. Like, it's a really clever way of doing that. I like it a lot. Character, don't be sad. You also know how she does these things. You actually saw her use it. You saw the wind.
Runa, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
Where am I?
Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
You know? This is the only one for what we can say we don't know. Because, like, that one makes a large assumption, and that one says nothing.
But you don't want to be...
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
We said Catman regardless. Don't tell him your assumptions.
No. No. No, that cannot be.
Investigate
Why would she do such a
first.
thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
At least he's thinking properly. Like, yes, grief and all, he's in denial, but like... They've all kind of just clocked her as dead. What's happened? This is long after heat of the moment.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Bro, where have you been?
Oh, look who it is. Wow, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time? Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love.
That sounds so hollow, buddy.
Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
Why is my character the only one thinking?
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Like, bruh, why is the dumbest person in the room the one figuring this out? And I'm not even saying that my character's stupid. I'm just saying the others are supposed to be smarter. Again, they wanted to twist the knife real quick. I've already discussed why the others could have figured this out.
Which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail. Flow.
Took you long enough.
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
But they would know.
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
All right, we're gonna end it here just because it's late and I've been going extra long today. Sorry, Emmett Silk. We'll deal with your act of kindness next time. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. We shall force Emmett to wait yet a while longer.
Listen. Emmett can just sit there for a while. He's fine.
Well, I was gonna say that I actually find that more amusing than anything.
All right, you can just sit there.
Gonna make him sit and wait some more.
All weekend.
All weekend.